Section 32, example 4. During his lunch hour, Luke records the number of birds that visit his bird table. The numbers recorded last week were 28, 32, 14, 19, 18, 26 and 31. Calculate the mean and standard deviation. So for the mean, I'm just going to add up all the data and divide it by the amount of data in the sample. So 28 plus 32 plus 14 plus 19 plus 18 plus 26 plus 31. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers in the sample, so I'm going to divide that by 7. And that'll give me 24 for the mean. So again, we're going to set up the columns for standard deviation. So the three columns again are x, x minus x bar, and x minus x bar squared. So for x, it's just all the numbers in the sample. So that's going to be 28, 32, 14, 19, 18, 26 and 31. So calculate the mean to be 24. So x minus x bar, 28 take away 24 is 4. Square it and I'll get 16. 32 take away 24 is 8. Square it and I get 64. 14 take away 24 is minus 10. Square it and I'll get 100. 19 take away 24 is minus 5. Square it and I'll get 25. 18 take away 24 is minus 6. Square it and I'll get 36. 26 take away 24 is 2. Square it and I'll get 4. And 31 take away 24 is 7. Square it and I'll get 49. So I'm going to total this column to get sigma x minus x bar all squared. And that'll give me 294. I'm then going to use my formula for the standard deviation. And that's the square root of sigma x minus x bar all squared divided by the sample size take away 1. So it's square root of 294 divided by, well, there's 7 numbers in the sample, so it's 7 take away 1. So I'm going to put that into the calculator, and that will give me 7. Part B says, over the same period, Luke's friend Erin also recorded the number of birds visiting her bird table. Erin's recordings have a mean of 25 and a standard deviation of 5. Make 2 valid comparisons between the friends' recordings. Okay, so Luke's standard deviation is 7 and his mean's 24. For Erin, the standard deviation 5 is 5 and the mean's equal to 25. So remember, what we're thinking about here is birds visiting a bird table. So what I would say with that one, first of all I'm going to comment on the mean. So typically Erin had slightly more birds visiting the table during the week since 25 is greater than 24. So that's statement 1. Statement 2 is to compare the standard deviations, and that's a measure of spread. So standard deviation for Luke was 7, standard deviation for Erin was 5. So in general, rather, I'm going to start this one with, there was a greater spread of numbers of birds visiting Luke's table since 7 is greater than 5. That's the end of the question.